volunteers who had COVID. And they were able to see that, you know, they were positive.
And this is an airborne.
Yeah, it's also
virus.
airborne.
So you got to understand that airborne is a lot trickier than.
Yeah, I agree, Val.
You don't know.
I agree.
You know,
and remember, it don't have to be a surface touch. You know what? Because I can sneeze with COVID, and you can walk in here not even knowing that I was even in this room. I sneeze in here if I'm infected with that virus. And I'm not saying this is true, people. This is just what I heard. So don't take my word for it.
But I believe
but
it.
I believe it. I believe it. But I'm not going to say take my word for it. What I am going to say is what I've heard from the media, the news, saying that the CDC stated this. If I sneeze and I am infected with the COVID virus, whoever walks in behind me, my droplets will still be in the air. And if they're not protecting themselves when they walk through those droplets that I just released and got the fuck on, you don't even know I was even in the fucking vicinity, the same place where you're standing. If you don't have your mask on and you inhale those,
right into it.
Yeah, and that shit, and the reason why
and it don't
I
have
believe
a
it,
smell.
listen,
like
and the
gas
reason,
have a smell.
the reason why I believe it, this is why I believe it. I can have a cold. This is why I believe it.
Somebody left some germs
look,
around.
It just
like you say, right.
It just
you don't see
registered what she
nobody,
said.
but you know this.
Right, like who the hell just left this motherfucking?
Somebody done let one and got up out of here.
Exactly. Hold on now. So the same applies. I can have a sinus infection, right? And this is why I believe it, because I studied in the medical field. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I believe that. I can have a sinus infection and I can sneeze or cough without covering my nose, and whoever is by me and near me at the time, they're going to catch that sinus infection.
Or a cold or flu.
Or
that's the same thing.
Or flu. You don't have to touch a surface to catch it. So that's another reason. Thank you, ladies. That's another reason why I feel that it is very important to mask up. People been going crazy, out of control.
And wait, that doesn't mean put your mask, have your mask around your neck and pull it down underneath your chin.
Yeah, we can do better.
But I mean, we're here talking right now.
Just a little safety net, just in case.
I know a lot of people gonna be mad at me, but hey, I'll take it.
This up real.
Shit, but we need these masks. That's the first line of defense. It's not gonna help you through it all. It's not gonna say because I have a mask on, I'm 100% protected from COVID. No, I've never heard nobody say that ever. Exactly, shit, you can still catch fucking diseases somewhere in the
too big.
So, hey, that shit ain't 100%.
It's not the right fit.
The condom factory, look, and I keep saying
Poke
that.
rolling his eyes. He's like, why y'all say that?
It's not 99.9%
effective.
It's still that 1% chance, even if you got a condom on, your ass can still be fucked up, down the drizzle. If you know what I'm saying?
At least you had a little smile on your face when you got down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This COVID you just took out without nothing.
Well, I mean, hopefully you did. Hopefully you did, though, because all sex ain't good sex. Sometimes you be annoyed, like, why did I just waste my time?
Oh, that would be the worst.
Why did I just waste my time?
That'd be the worst.
Oh my God.
Okay, ladies, y'all done slipped off the topic.
Cause I was damn sure finna go there like, damn, can I say one thing? Look, I gotta say one thing about what my sis just said, bro. If it's not even good, you know, I mean, you don't have nothing to think about afterwards. This nigga done gave me some shit. So if it's not even good, you know what I'm saying?
It makes it worse.
So now it's worse. Like, nigga, you didn't double, you know what I'm saying? You did it.
Okay, this can go somewhere, but if we're gonna stay
double
on this,
whammy on me. I can't even think about how good it was. Like, well, the shit was. I'm not saying it's worth it. Good and worth it. Good and worth it is two different things. So I'm not saying it was worth it, but damn, could it at least be good?
okay, well, I'm gonna say this, you know, about this pandemic. All right, I'm not gonna let it control my fears,
For sure.
and ain't gonna be scaring me. I'm not gonna
Don't let
simulate, but I am gonna be careful. I am gonna be mindful
That's
gonna
right.
take the
of
vaccine?
the people. The vaccine. That's one thing I wanted to hear about.
Oh my God!
All right, now
Yes.
they got the therapeutics and they got the vaccine. The therapeutic, if you catch it, that's the cure. You can go take that and you cure from it. Then you have immunity and you straight. But you can take that vaccine. The vaccine will let give you it'll protect you from ever getting it. But what about that vaccine? You don't know what it is. What about if you got an expiration date on it? Maybe about in 10 years you're gonna die anyway. Because you took the vaccine. I don't know.
So wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry, I don't have a complete understanding as to what Pokeman was just saying. So what I want to know, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do research, y'all. Bad, be free for that. But I didn't do too much research on this vaccine. So are you, or did you just say if you take the vaccine, you have they give you a certain amount of time where you have to live, or that you?
No, I'm just saying you don't know that.
Oh,
you don't know that. I'm just saying, but the therapeutic you could take it, like the President Trump took it.
Right.
3 days he was cured. You know, I think it's hydroxychloroquine.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna say shit.
Eragon, whatever the fuck that name is. You know, but they got some therapeutics out here that you can take and
They only had 100.
just like anything, like it was a chicken pox or chicken pox or the mumps, and you take the vaccine and you straight. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about it no more. You know?
So real quick,
So which one would you take, Val?
What I do?
Would you take the therapeutic, or if you caught it, you just take it and I'm cured and I ain't got to worry about it no more?
I feel
or
like
you
if
want
I
the
caught
vaccine?
it, I would take it. But right now, I never took the flu shot and I never had the flu yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at it like that. If I do come down with COVID, I'm in a hospital and they tell me, well, I'm gonna have to give you this vaccine so we can clear it up and we say run that.
but actually I read that the vaccine doesn't cure you of COVID; it inoculates you from it.
I mean, because with a vaccine, you guys have to also remember, you know, any vaccine that they give you, it's a strain of the actual virus, disease, what have you. Well, the virus. It's the actual strain of the virus. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they're putting that in you. So with them putting that into your bloodstream, they're hoping for, since we put this in you, that you will not catch it. You see what I'm saying?
It's a deterrent.
A deterrent. Thank you. It's somewhat make it to where so your immunity is up a little, but that's not saying that you won't catch it.
I don't want to be stuck with no. I don't want you putting no disease in me. Just stop the disease.
That's
Just
like
let me
the
catch it.
syphilis when they was putting syphilis in the black people.
When they was trying to gun it and trying to figure out how to get a vaccine, exactly. They was experimenting on people back then trying to figure out a vaccine for syphilis.
Okay,
and that's why a lot of people died with that.
I'm
gonna ask this last question for Danie. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Danie? Would you rather take the vaccine or to prevent you from getting it, or would you take the therapeutics? That if I ever caught it, I can just take this and I'm cool.
What's the therapeutic?
I haven't heard anything
what is
about
therapeutic?
The
that.
therapeutic is something when if you caught the disease, like if you had a cold, you go to the store and get you some cough medicine.
Right.
A couple days later, you take it and you cure.
Okay. I wouldn't do. I don't. Well, I probably do therapeutic just to answer the question.
I
I'm
would
not
do
with the
therapeutic
vaccine
because if
either.
it's a chance I never get it. So what if I'm putting this shit in
I
my body
agree
for?
with
Can I answer the question
100%.
real quick?
Okay, yeah.
Before
Go
we
ahead.
move
Oh yeah, I forgot.
on.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna let you wrap up the show. You know, wrap it on up, Dan.
I think that I don't know right now what I would do. I know that I'm still a bit, on the fence about whether I take the vaccine or not. I have mixed feelings about that. I know I definitely don't want to, because it, like Valerie mentioned, it's written in our history how the government and people, the white people, use our black people, our black community. Yeah, and I'm not about to be a guinea pig for your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Let's wait till about 10 years to see what it do.
I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily wait that long, but
if you ain't catching it.
definitely, I know I wouldn't want to be one of the first ones.
No.
To take it.
So
But you know what I'm talking about? Shit.
It's 3 different ones, so it's crazy. It's 3 different vaccines from 3 different companies.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I think it's some fear mongering going on, and I think that the government got a plan